Oh, there are like certain books and things that I read. Like I read like All the President's Men, like the kind of journalistic, investigative things that sort of put me in Karen Page's mind and the heart of someone who like a dog with a bone will stop at nothing. So I did those things to kind of bring that back.
Reach new audiences, but also play the hits a little bit as well. And trying to tread that line is really difficult, and the writers, I think, have done an amazing job. You can start watching the show and still get as much from it as if you haven't seen any of the other seasons.
You're not serious.
Me, so I didn't really feel like I had to do anything different.
So it looks like you needed my help after all.
And John, is it safe to say that this series will be darker than we last visited these characters and storylines?
I think none of us were interested in pulling punches. I've said it before, it's not about coming back. It's about how you come back. And yeah, we're not pulling punches.
Yeah, it's dark. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be bat crazy.
Yeah, I can say none of us were spared a night covered in blood of our own or someone else's.
Regardless of that, we're so lucky to have this show, to be able to do what we've been doing for 10 years now, and to, give it a little bit more zhuzh, a little bit of an upgrade, a Disney Plus upgrade, and try and find that balance between what people loved about the show originally and also give them something new to be excited about.
When we finished the panel, there was a huge thunderstorm and we couldn't leave. Right, there was a problem with the cars, we couldn't leave, and so I had a friend go and grab a Spider-Man mask, and I went out on the floor with my mate, and every time we found a Daredevil, we had this little ruse where we're like, oh cool, can we take a photo with you? And then we pretended that my phone didn't work, and so we're like, can we use your phone? And they would be like, sure, which was weird for them because they didn't ask for the photo, And then right as he took the photo, I would take the mask off and then hand them their phone back and then just go, just like in the crowd.
Nice.
And we found a bunch of them on social media afterwards, which was pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice. What are you saying about my character?
I'm saying that your character.
No, it's yeah.
I am
unnecessarily evil. Yes,
it was an unnecessarily evil thing to do.
Yeah. This is something like you can't say this, but I can. The MPAA is so full of shit, and like you can't acknowledge this, but let me just say that like they allow such insane violence for a PG-13. But if you say fuck twice, oh my god, rated R.
I remember in season 2 we had an issue where we weren't allowed to kill a dog. We're like,
well, no one should be. I mean,
no, you shouldn't. But we
in any show, like,
sure. But like we can kill people.
Oh, but that's what I mean.
Don't you dare kill the dog.